Welcome once again to the quick solution of All India Cast Test Series Medical 2019, and today I am going to discuss test number 8, code A and B. Date of test is 10th February 2019. So let's begin with the question number 1. In the question number 1, if z equal a to the power 3 by 2, b to the power minus 1 upon 5, and percentage error in A, B, C, D are 2, 1, 3 and 4%. Then maximum percentage error in Z. So you know, if I use the concept of percentage error like that, then you know. First, 3 by 2 delta A by A plus 1 upon 5 delta B upon B plus delta C upon C plus 2 times of delta D upon D. And you know the value of delta A upon A is 2, similarly B 1, similarly for C 3 and D is 4. So if I place the value 3 by 2 into 2 plus 1 upon 5 into 1 plus 3 plus 8. On solving we'll get 14.2%. So I can say my option number 1 is the right choice. So let's move on question number 2. In the question number 2, a student goes to school from home, which is 2 km away. Then he travel by road and net displacement is route 2 km. If he traveled by car on road with constant speed 20 km per hour, then average speed and average velocity of car are respectively. Because with constant speed, so average speed that is 20 km per hour, but I need the average velocity. So first requirement is time, and you know, if you are looking to find the value of time, you can use speed equal distance upon time. So if I go for the time, distance upon speed, according to the problem, distance is 2 km and speed is 20 km per hour. So I have the value of time 1 upon 10 hour. So if I go for average velocity, I need displacement. According to the problem, displacement is given root 2 and I have the value of time. So when I will calculate, we'll get 10 root 2 kilometer per hour. So by this calculation, I can say average speed is 20 km per hour and average velocity is 10 root 2. So my option number 2 will be the right choice. So let's move on question number 3. In the question number 3, a particle is moving in a straight line with initial velocity u and uniform acceleration a. If sum of the distance traveled in 10th and 11th second is 80, then velocity of the particle after 10 seconds. Okay, you know the formula for nth second, u plus a by 2, 2n minus 1. So if I use for 10th, S10 is equal to u plus a by 2, 2n. N means in the first case is 10 minus 1. That will give you u plus a by 2 and you will get 19. This is my equation number 1. Similarly, if I go for S11, then u plus a by 2, the value of n will be 11 minus 1 will get u plus a by 2 into 21. This is my equation number 2. According to the problem, if I add them, means S10 plus S11, so u will becomes 2u and a by 2 I will take common, will get 40. So sum of these according to the problem is 80, 2u plus cancel, I have 2u plus 20a. So if I write 40 into 2, on the right hand side I am going to take common u plus 10a. So 2 will cancel. I have 40 u plus 10a. This equation as per the given condition I can compare with v is equal to u plus 80. Right? So if I compare, then you are saying that after 10 seconds the final velocity is 40. So we can compare the value of required velocity will be 40 meter per second. Finally, v is equal to 40 meter per second. This is how you can calculate the value. So my option number 1 will be the right choice. Let's move on question number 4. In the question number 4, if angular displacement theta varies with time theta square 1 plus t square, then angular acceleration will be equal to. So first I will differentiate, will get angular velocity d theta over dt. So when you will differentiate, you will get 2t, because I am going to write equation just like this, 1 plus t square with the root, and now I am going to differentiate. Okay, d theta over dt will get 2t upon 2 root of 1 plus t square. 2 will cancel, so you will get t upon root of 1 plus t square. But I am looking to find double differentiation, means angular acceleration. So second derivative will write like that. So I am going to use question's rule. So 1 plus t square, and differentiation of second one means t. So differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. So we'll write here 1. For your simplicity, I am writing 1 here also. And this time I am going to differentiate this part. So t will left 2 times of t, 2 times of 1 plus t square, right? And divide by 1 plus t square with whole square. But here it is a root, so you have to be very careful. Now I can take LCM in upper part. So when you will take the LCM, this 2 will cancel, and root 1 plus t square multiplied with this root 1 plus t square, so we'll get only 1 plus t square. And when this t will multiply this, you will get minus t square. And finally, root of 1 plus t square into 1 plus t square. This one, t square cancel. I have 1 upon, but listen to me, this is the value of theta, जो हमने starting में देखा, and this is the value of theta. So when you will place the value theta and theta square, you will get 1 upon theta cube, and this is the value of angular acceleration. So I can say my option number 2 will be the right choice. So let's move on question number 5. In the question number 5, two projectiles are projected simultaneously at angle 30 and 45 respectively. If first particle is projected with velocity 10 meter per second, then velocity of particle which is projected at 45 degrees such that they collide in air is. So in this type of question, I would like to say you will concentrate only the vertical component of velocity. I mean to say vertical velocity must be equal for collision. So this is the main line. If I resolve the component, so we'll get here 10 sine 30, because I am not going to concentrate horizontal component. Similarly, if I go here, then we'll get V sine 45 degree. So when you will calculate, because V is only unknown thing, so when you will calculate, you will get 5 root 2 meter per second. So this is how you can solve. So my option number 4 will be the right choice. So let's move on question number 6.